Good morning, everybody. It's Allison, and it's my life after 50. Went to one estate sale near Fort Worth, and I struck gold. I got uranium glass, 2 candlestick holders with some ugly candles for $6 together, a pair. I don't think they knew that they were uranium glass, but I carry my trusty, busty flashlight with me, and I was so excited. I'll show you what I got later today, but I'm heading off to another estate sale right now, and there's people waiting in line because it opens at noon. So let me flip the camera around. So I'm in a part of town, I don't know where I am, but everybody's in line waiting. And I don't even remember what I saw online of pictures, so I'm gonna go do that while I'm waiting. So I could not video in there. There was way too many people rushing in, and I guess they had some theft of some really nice jewelry, so they shut down all the jewelry, which is a shame. I hate it when that happens to anybody. But so I couldn't even get a look at the costume jewelry. They just shut it all down. But I got some fun stuff I'll have to show you. I have used my allowance that I took out for my shopping spree today. I still have some money, but I'm done. I don't want to do any more. I got to go home and price stuff to put in my booth, and I will show you my findings when I get home. Thanks, guys. This is my haul from today, and I spent about $72, and I got a little piggy, ceramic piggy, in these little jewelry cases, and they're so pretty. None of this has been cleaned up yet, so they have these pretty kind of like pendants on the front, but they open up. They're like a brass, and I got a pendant here. And this necklace, it's kind of like you wear like over a dress around your neck, and it's all hand beaded. It is handmade in Japan, but look at the beading work on that. It's just gorgeous. And then another jewelry box here. It's really pretty. And then I got into the kitchen gadgets, old kitchen gadgets. People love old kitchen gadgets. These aren't really gadgets, they're just teaspoons and old crusties, a sifter, and who remembers what these are? Yes, I remember on the weekends stirring up eggs, mixing the eggs. And I got this great salt and pepper shaker, and I couldn't help but get this recipe box because it has somebody's recipes in it. Not only does it have like little recipe dividers, but I have to take a look because this person put their own recipes in here. So I'm going to peek to see what this person liked to cook. I think it's always fun. People like to see that kind of thing. I've got these cool decks of cards. This looks like it was from a boat. And then this was Mark Twain's Riverboat cards, and a kid's book. It was very interesting when I peeked through it, and my creepy little elf doll, and he had a little bell. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, so he's going in my booth. And then my big score of the day, guys. This is huge. This is really huge. But they're not cleaned yet. This is how they came, with these old crusty candles in them, okay? but for some reason I just said, let me glow my light on that. Look how beautiful and green they are. Now I don't know if those are hand painted because it's scuffed off, so when I clean the wax off of them, I'm gonna see if that comes off. I don't know if somebody just painted it themselves. See, there's some wax on it, but I don't know. So when I clean the wax, I will double check. If it was just like, you know, a hand paint project, then I'll take it off. But if it wasn't, I'm just gonna leave it as is. I have to do a Google search to see if there's any made like that. I'll either leave it as is or clean it up. But I think I'll get rid of the candles. What are your thoughts? So I was pretty happy with, oh, what else did I get here? Well, I got this really cute St. Patrick's Day heart, friendship heart. And I got some, oh yeah, this little itty bitty, this little itty bitty truck. Isn't that cute? And this necklace. And these are, they're not puka shells, but I don't know what kind of beads they are. I have to look into them, but it's like hand strung. And I got this necklace with a coin on it. And I have to look to see what that's about. Zodiac symbols, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to see. Anyways, it was $1, maybe. Wait, how much was it? It was $5. So I'll have to see. But yeah, that was my score for today. And I'll put this video together. And before I put it all up at the shop. And it was a good day. It was sunny out. It's sunny outside today, so can't complain. Good evening, everybody. This is Allison and my channel, Allison, and my age is after 50. I went to 2 estate sales, and I got some really cool stuff, which I videoed my haul. I could not video in the estate sales because there was just too many people, and one of the estate sales started at noon. It was the second one I went to, so I was one of the first people in there, and of course I saw stuff on the pictures that I wanted to find, so I had to make a beeline to where I thought they might be. And I brought a bag this time so I could put the things in the bag and carry them, but I had my cane and my phone. It was just, and it's freezing outside, so you have your big winter jacket and your purse and everything else. But I was going to show you tonight, I've been working all afternoon and evening into getting ready to put things in my booth. I don't think a lot of people understand what it's like to have an antique booth. Even though my booth isn't huge, it's not like I get to go and shop. That's the fun part. But once you get it home, you have to do a lot of research to see what the product actually is and how old it is and what the name of it is and the type of glass or the type of jewelry it is. And then you have to look at the comps to see what it's been selling at, the higher the end or how long it's been selling. And then I have to make my tags that I can put on it and tag it and prepare it to go to the shop. So it takes hours actually to do this kind of work. So what I start with is I get my little tags here, and our store requires that we put the name at the top of our tag. So I'm Silent Sky Crafts, and in the bottom left, the bottom left, I have to have my booth number. My booth number is 444 because that's my angel numbers. And the bottom right will be the price. And then in the center, I have to write a brief description of what it is that I'm selling. Then I have to attach these cards to the item, secure them on so that people can't take them off, but they can be taken off at the register. So there's a whole long process of getting it done. So I do it in steps. I take a boatload of things and I take pictures of a bunch at one time. And then I can sit and research it and write it down on a notepad so that I can actually sit down in a relaxed way and just make the notes quickly on a notepad and transfer my notes onto the price tags. So it does take some time to organize everything so that when I go in the store, because I'm in the back of the store and I don't get great reception, I can't do a lot of the pricing there. And when I go in the store, I reorganize my shelves so that it's always looking different. It's amazing how people see things that they haven't seen before, even though it's been sitting on the shelves for quite some time. But I find when I move it around, I get people seeing it, people buying it, that they didn't see it before. So it's real important to keep your booth updated. So if you're not making sales, it's not because people don't like what you have. It's a lot of times, just like at your house, when you have junk piles, you know the junk piles are there, and you usually in the back of your head know what's in the junk piles. But after a while, those junk piles, you've seen them every day, and they're kind of just in the back of your head. Oh, there's a junk pile, and you don't know what's in it. So that's why it's so important for me to get home and to get this done. The sooner the better, so I know what I have. My dining room table is filled with stuff that I have to get done, but I didn't want to wait around today. I wanted to get this stuff done so that I could put it up there tomorrow morning, because Saturday I work and we're not allowed to work on our booths while we're working. So it's important I get it put in there tomorrow so that Saturday I can dedicate my time to doing the work I have to do. So right now I am just getting these things priced, but when I clip off my videos together, you're gonna see the part with me going to the estate sales, and then I will usually come up to the trunk and I'll video a little bit about what I bought and do the little bit of a haul. I didn't buy a lot. And then when I come home, I do the pricing. So that's what I'm doing now, is the pricing, and you'll see the haul. Then you'll see me pricing, and tomorrow I'll be putting it on the shelves, and hopefully I will make some money. I did score pretty big on a couple things that I'm very excited about. And I will show those in the video coming up. But until then, I'll talk to you later.